Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pressed, and welcome to my entry into the Pressed Horror Game Challenge. Today, Matthew, or CopperPuppy as you may know him, has challenged me to play Port of Call. Now, it's pretty clear that he wasn't taking the horror game idea too seriously, so this isn't as much a horror game. It is in the Steam tags, but nonetheless, I've still tried to set the mood. My room is dark, and it's like late at night, so the creepy vibes are still coming in. But otherwise, I don't know anything about this game. I don't know how it works. All I know is that it's pretty story-rich, and some people say it's a bit creepy. So, we'll see what happens, and let's get to playing Port of Call. And we have arrived on a dock looking out into the vast ocean with a lighthouse in the distance. Anything interesting over here? I can't interact with that. Oh, and I forgot. Let's set a timer for 30 minutes. Who are you? And you are gone. Broken lantern. The lamp looks broken. No point in messing with it. Okay. Oh, and someone else is over here now.
Oi!
Oi, you there. I didn't expect it to be proper voice acting. You're late. Oh, this is a multi... Oh. Late for what? Where am I? Where the hell did you come from and who are you? We're gonna go with that one. Mind your manners and never you mind. Alright, well, I kind of deserve that.
Come on.
Come on, we have a lot of work to do. See me in the bridge. On board with you. Oh! Hi. And let's go on a ship. Oh, and he's gone. Okay. Achievement unlocked, all aboard. I am on a big ship now. And the dock is gone. I guess time to explore the ship. Oh, hey. Am I allowed to... You can pick up every single book. Can you... Oh, what's in here? Negotiating with Children 101. He's not great with other ages either. Fair enough. I actually want to explore this ship a little bit. Or, let's just get to the dialogue. It looks too... I'm sure we'll get to that.
Oi!
Alright, to business. I assume you know how to do your job? Get to it then. I'm the captain on this here hunk of scrap, and I'll have no more dilly-dallying. What are you talking about? Great, they sent me another idiot. Another idiot? Come on. Show some respect. I haven't the time to hold your hand while you learn to pick your nose. I have a ship to run. I guess I can start you off on a simple task, though. If that's not too hard for your wee little brain. Don't judge me. Come on. There's a little girl in the first cabin on the left. Go get her ticket. Little brat won't let me come within a foot of her without squealing like a babe. Come back to me when you're done. And if you're feeling a bit lost, feel free to come back and chat. I'll take care of ya. Hee hee hee. Oh. Oh, is this like a guide? I like that music, though. That was nice. I'm not sure what these shadows are about. So I guess it was first room on the left, judging by the fact that this is open. Interesting. Toy chest. There's something creepy about this chest. Ah! Oh, hello. Don't eat me. I'm not gonna eat you. Oh. Who are you? Nobody, I guess. Well, you don't look like the boogeyman. Boogeyman? The tall, scary man. Well, I can be considered a tall, scary man. Although Dylan and Greg have both outgrown me. Anyway. He has a hood and he's trying to eat me. I'm not trying to eat her, but I've got a hood. Are you his scary friend? Maybe? I don't know. Boo, he's a grouch, but he doesn't look like a monster. This girl's sad. He's a grouch. He stomps around and makes weird noises. I love this art style, by the way. This looks really cool. It's like a mixture of like really cartoonish stuff. This kind of looks like Bendy and the Ink Machine, and it looks really good. That's scary, yeah, and weird. I'd say the latter's a bit stronger. You're not exactly normal yourself, you know. Speaking of weird, why are you here by yourself? I don't want to call her weird, so... I'm not sure. Thinking about it makes me feel funny. Oh, I was playing with Ted's. I don't like the kids laughing in the background. Makes me uncomfortable. Who is Ted's? Ted's is the bestest bear in the world. He's my best friend. That's good. Good to have a best friend. The last time I saw him, we were playing together and hiding from Marcus. Could you find Ted's? He's so cuddly and soft. I looked for him all around my room, but I'm scared to go outside. Could you find Ted's? Sure, I'll find Ted's. Something creepy about the chest, yeah. Ball and cup. Too many hours were spent playing this game. Clearly, because the rope is stiff and the ball is translucent. I think the game's a little, not the whole game. That game's a little broken. Anyway. I guess my only guess is maybe these are shadows of people that once were here. How about this room? There's a lamp. Oh, it's Ted's! Turn off. Why are you floating? I'm not getting good vibes from this anymore. I was pretty relaxed before. I'm a little anxious now. Can I just destroy this stack of books here? Can I just... Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure if any of those books are important. The Midas monologues. Wealth and splendor don't always lead to happiness. I really agree. I do agree. Get what you need, and you're happy. After that, it's a losing game. Pick up Ted's. I picked up Ted's. Oh yeah, what's behind here? Does this imply that I'm gonna have to like hide or something? I hope not. Alright, here, let me just check out what's in here first. Can I turn this off? Turn off. Fancy cushion. Pens. Can I open these? I can't open these drawers. Stuff in the garbage. A magical garbage can that I can phase through. Oh. Looks like there's... Oh, open that. Looks like there's just clothes in here. Little, like, kids' clothes. Bouquet of flowers. How pleasant. Yeah, I'd say so. And more. I don't understand that detail of why you can interact with all the books. There might be an achievement linked with that. I already exported them there. I'm going to wait to go in there. Oh, Ted's. I missed you so... The camera's not doing too great right about now. I missed you so much. The last thing I remember is me, Marcus, and Ted's were playing together while Mom and Dad were gone. Who is Marcus? Marcus is my big brother. He's nice and funny and silly and a dork. Well, you're his little sister, so I can understand you saying that about him. We were playing hide and seek when... What happened? The three of us were playing hide and seek. Marcus, Ted's, and me. Marcus was the seeker. Ted's had a great idea for a hiding spot, so I listened to him. Where'd you hide? We went to go hide with the rest of Ted's friends in the toy chest. I climbed in, but the lid fell down and it got dark. I got scared. The wooden lid was too heavy. I couldn't lift it off. What happened next? I called for Marcus as loud as I could, but he didn't come. It was so dark, and I couldn't breathe. And then it hurt. Why didn't Marcus find me? I'm sure he looked for you. Yeah, he always liked being seeker. I just don't know why he didn't find me. Do you think he wanted to find me? I think Marcus wanted to find you. He seems like a good kid, just like you. I couldn't tell you, kid. All I know is that you're here now. Let's be nice to the kid. I think you're right. I remember hearing him call for me. I hope I see his dorky face again someday. Whoa! Grandfather clock. Ugh, the ticking on these things always drives me nuts, yeah. pick up Lily's ticket. Okay. So she's... Oh! Toy chest is closed now, I guess. That's where her story ends, and she's back with Marcus. Lollipop. Ew, it looks like someone's dropped a lollipop. I don't think anyone's gonna eat it now. Yeah. Alright, let's give this guy... What was her name? I don't think I said her name. Let's give him the girl's ticket. You got your first ticket. I guess you're not completely inept. The girl, Lily, that's her name, made it sound like she was dead. Who is that little girl and what she's doing here? I'm gonna say who's a little girl. It didn't seem like she was dead. Do I look like I care? It doesn't matter. This guy's nice. She's dead, and so is most everyone on this wreck. His hands are creepy too. I don't like that. Am I supposed to have a bleeding heart every time some kid shows up here with a sob story? I guess not. Bah! Anyway, I got another job for you now, laddie. Use the lift at the end of the hallway and go talk to the drunkard at the bar. In the bar. I can't understand the thing the fat man says, and I don't have time for any more of your stupid questions. Well, fine. Screw you too, then. I've had enough of your shit. Get out of here. Alright. Let's head to the elevator, because ships have electricity and elevators. Go up. But go to bridge. I never had a chance to really travel. Oh, shame. Black and orange. Flames or a scaly surface? I'd say scaly. Jukebox. No list of songs? I'll have to try my luck. That sounds a little weird. Anyway, let's... Still hear the murmuring of random people. Abstract flowers. At first glance, I thought it was just a painting of crumpled paper. Yeah. Interesting. This really is... Oh. Now this is vinyl.
Oh!
Oh, there you are. What kind of service is this? I don't work here. I've been waiting for ages, you know. What are you talking about? The ferryman sent me, or do I know you, old man? I'm just here to collect your ticket. I'm just here to collect your ticket. You may not know me, but you remind me of someone I once knew. Why do all their faces look weird? You can't... I don't think you can see the captain's face. That vinyl is getting on my nerves. Why don't you get me a drink? And maybe we can have a little chat. I'll play along, I guess. Yeah, what do you want? Cheers. Let's see, how about we start with something simple? Yes, I think a gin and a tonic will do nicely. So would that be here? Alright, take that. Draft faucets. I wonder if they have any good beer. I don't know. So do I just give this to him then? Hard of hearing? A gin and a tonic. I don't know what that is. I honestly just don't know what that is. Oh. Pick up. I don't know what... Okay. Is there like a combo of things that I need to be aware of here? Or they get beer. Juniper Delight, Bearded Sailor. Can I just pick up all of these? Tonic with cola. Alright, here you go. Ugh. That's not what I asked for. Come on now, son. It's not that hard. Try again. F! Bearded Sailor and Juniper Delight. Picked up gin. That's not what I asked for, because, yeah. Oh, that's rum. Can I put it down? Alright, I gotta reset. This is gin. Yeah. Hard of hearing, a gin and a tonic. Tonic, gin. Ah, that's the stuff. Here we go. I'm here for your ticket, Gramps, not to gossip. I'm telling everything that stupid said. Do you think I'm dead? It's not going to sound stupid. I'm here for your ticket, not to gossip. Didn't your pop ever teach you how to drink? What good's a fine spirit if you don't chase it with good company? You know, you make a mean G&T, kid. But you lack the personality of a good bartender. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not a bartender. Come on, come now. Surely you at least have a few questions. Ferryman told me everything. Haha, well, you quite look dead to me, son. But if that's so, you're in pretty good company. Most everyone on the ship's been dead for some time now. Well, except for the grouch in the raincoat. Do you remember how you died, or how can I tell? Do you remember how you died? Ah. That's a story I've not told in a long time, and not one with a particularly happy ending either. Are you sure you want to hear it? Go ahead. I had a daughter once, a long time ago. Suffice to say, she died in an accident when she was young. And my wife followed her soon after, died of a broken heart, I guess. It was only me and my son, and then, well, I took to drinking. It eventually did me in. Anyway, you know what they say. You can only drink yourself to death once. Cheers. You seem to know how you got here. Do you know how I can tell if I'm dead? Now, that's a question only you can answer. It's different for everyone. Give it some time, though. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Now then, how about another drink? I think I'm feeling some old-fashioned rum and cola this time. Well, I'm pretty sure this was the cola, and this is the rum. That's what I'm talking about. I'd tip you. Well, if I had any money, that is. Now, what were we talking about? Look, I can't remember anything before getting on this boat. I can't even recall my name. Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about that. Things like that have a tendency of floating back around. Yeah, get it. Floating because we're on a boat. Never mind. Anyway, I think it's time for another drink. Why don't we get a little fancier? How about some vodka with orange juice? So I'm assuming that. I'm assuming it's this. Yep, orange juice with vodka. That's some strong drink. Thanks, Marcus. I think I'm gonna take a nap now. I think he's drunk. What'd you call me? Oh. Is my name Marcus? And who are you? Can I go up? Okay. Head back down to the captain. I want to see if I can see his face. Oh, who is this? The girl's not there either. Yeah, the toy chest is shut. This is rather unsettling, but... Can I see your face? No, not technically. Oh, what's this? Okay. Maybe we're out in the middle of the Atlantic. Who knows? Rotary phone. It's a shame this thing is an antique. It's cool, though. So you got the old drunk fool's ticket. Good job, I suppose. I love his music, but I hate him. He's so mean. Right. Well, I don't have time to humor your every fancy right now. The choppy waters require my full... Wait a minute. The hell is that woman doing out on the bow?
Oi!
Oi, you there. Get off me bow. You're blocking the view. Bloody girl's not listening. Go out there and get her to move. Maybe I'll finally find out who that is. Hello. You're the first person I've seen on this ship who doesn't look dead. But your face is blurry. Why are you here? I could ask you the same question. I'm here to collect your ticket, or isn't everyone on the ship supposed to be dead? They are dead. We're all dead. At least I thought we all were until I saw you. I wonder, have you talked to the ferryman? Yeah, that's kind of why I'm here. He sent me for your ticket. How is he not dead? He is a cantankerous old man. Where exactly are we going? He's not the friendliest, but he will help if you ask. I don't know the answer to that question. It's been an open ocean ever since I boarded. There's a lighthouse ahead of us. I'm sure there's someone there. I don't see a lighthouse over there. It's just another sunny day over the blue water. Everyone sees things differently on this ship. That's interesting. Have you ever tried walking around and talking to the people here? I've spoken with everyone I know on the ship. They are innocent, delusional, and pessimistic. I believe one is a shadow of the person I'm looking for. Are you talking about the black silhouettes on the ship? I mean shadow in a more figurative way. Those people that you cannot see are people you do not know. The person is someone I know, but he is not his whole self. Not whole? I haven't seen any dismembered passengers. Yes, he is missing a large part of himself. His shadow feels like the embodiment of negativity. His mask haunts me. Did this person help you remember who you are looking for? I didn't speak to him for long. He didn't have anything helpful to say, mostly hurtful. I could not see his face as he was wearing a mask like the others. He does not sound very nice. I don't think I've met the guy. I mean, the captain wasn't very nice. He is not very nice. I don't think you would have. He's below the main deck in the boiler room. How'd you get down there? The lift only goes up, or does the ferryman know about this guy? How'd you get there? The elevator is a little strange. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. Could you help me get down there? If only I could. I can hardly move anymore. This mask weighs on me so. Oh! I guess I'm asking about the mask. The masks seem to be our new identity as we travel on the ship. I don't feel like my body has any weight, but the mask burdens me. It feels heavy in a way I've never felt. I don't know how much longer I can stay. Think about this person you are waiting for. Who is he? He was the one who waited with me in the hospital. I don't know how long I've been here, but it seems like I'm more familiar with this ship than any place else. I see. Can you remember anything else about him? Or did you get answers from the Shadow Man? Did you get any answers? I don't know. Sometimes I think he is the one, but that can't be true. I'm slipping. This mask is draining me. I can get the ferryman. Maybe he can help. No. He cannot help me. Find the boiler man. I'm not going to last much longer. Marcus. Marcus. So that's my name. And her name was Alice. I don't know if we actually heard that name. And the ship says Fatum, I think? Or the tickets do anyway, and that's, I guess, the name of this ship. I'm not sure what that's about. Let's return this ticket.
Huh?
Spoke to her, did you? Bloody annoying, isn't she? She's least she's out of the way. Well, don't you have something you ought to be doing? I'm busy here and you have business downstairs. Go on, get. I guess we're heading downstairs then. This is an awfully big ship with an awful lot of space. Oh, it's not like a pirate ship necessarily. I'm not sure what kind of ship this is, to be honest with you. This is quite something. But let's head downstairs. Oh wow. The boiler room. That's a much more prominent mask, I think, than the others. Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that, but I can. Anyway, let me talk to you. At the end of his time, the man from the boy finally emerges. But he is a coward still, or will he face his wraiths? Will he let the sands trickle out, or has he the courage to turn back the hands of fate? What are you talking about? Do you not recognize a reflection gleaming in the dark? I mean, there's a mirror over there. An embodiment of all your sins, all your pain. All your guilt stares back at you from the abyss. This sound is really weird. What do you want from me then? The little girl, the drunken man, and the lover that lingers still. A chain binds them all to me, and every link whispers a name. Marcus. What do you mean? I just met these people. Did you not recognize your dearly departed? Many ask for another minute, but few choose to squander it. A pity, the high price for admittance considered. What do you mean by high price? Are you saying I knew these people? Though they've wrought in a hole for many a year, 'tis still a wonder how quick your treasured memories wears. Add to the mix your means of arrival for a delightful taste of copper and irony. Haha. Funny joke. Do you know how I got here? Did the man in the raincoat offer no explanation? Perhaps a small mercy he granted unto you. But no such compassion will I bestow upon a craven such as you. The answer you sought, I give to you now. A shattered soul taken to an edge. Slickened wrists brought about an end. But is this the end of a story or the start of another? Most likely the former, as I see no hope for the latter. Shattered soul, slickened wrists, what are you implying? With all the pieces before you, one might think you a bit slow. It was your hand that slew you, yet not that alone. I don't know what he's saying right now. And by your hand, the other is something like that. Oh, I guess he's implying I killed them. I didn't read that. I didn't murder them. I'd never murder anyone. Nothing so crude, but in the end, just the same. An action can be just as strong as an action. Knives are not needed to cause pain. The sister dead of neglect at age 6. The father drowned in a cup with only his son to blame. And finally, the woman waiting for the man who never came. Lady said she died stuck in a toy test. I had nothing to do with it. My father, the drunk man, was my dad. Am I the one the woman was waiting for? Let's start with the girl. Recall the whole story, Marcus. Before you say that again. Marcus, that's the older brother. You were in charge of her, something you resent. Had Big Brother watched her. As he promised he would, she would not have been dead in a coffin taken too soon. That's not true. I always took care of her, but I looked for her. All the sadder the lie that the teller believes. But in the end, you may fool yourself, but you cannot deceive me. So let the weight of the truth crush you underneath. You alone are responsible, guilty, and culpable. You're right, I abandoned her. That's not what happened at all. The only liar here is you. You still have questions and I have answers. The father drowned in a cup with only his son to blame. The woman waiting for the man who never came. My father was a drunk man? Of course, who else could he be? But he was the loving father. But was he a loving father or uncontrollable debauchee? I remember him now, but I know my dad loved me. In the bar, he said he drank himself to death. And while the truth that might be, there's a certain irony still. To the great beyond, the child follows the father, to once again offer the cup that killed him. I didn't know. I wouldn't have given it to him otherwise. Maybe he should have known better. One more quarrel I have with you before a resolution is reached. The woman waiting for the man who never came. I'm the one they were waiting for? Yes, the woman whom you once professed to love now waits in the grave, awash in the masquerade beyond. You paid dearly to be able to see her again, ignorant of the results your actions would spawn. Alice recalled you a shadow of the person she was looking for. Alice called you. What did she mean? Though it stares you in the face, still you do not see. Flip a coin in the air and watch as it spins. One side shows you, the other side me. I am everything you hate, all you regret. Woven into one person, your greatest laments. You're me, and Alice is my wife. I remember now. Alas, it seems that the need for me is done, though do not believe that you have won. One more thing remains for you before you reach the end. Go find the woman, speak to her, and leave nothing unsaid. Find the woman. This story is quite something. Oh, it's a crayon down here. Pick up gray crayon. Oh! Picked up gray crayon. I'm assuming I can't, yeah. This music is really good. Oh! Well, that's my timer, but I think I'm going to play this game through. I heard that it was pretty short. I need to find this soundtrack. This is actually amazing. Oh! The lighthouse is right there. And there's no one in the cockpit? Is that what it's called? Now we make our way to the lighthouse and leave the ship. Who are these people? It's Alice. It's you. I can see you now. Do you know who I am? Yes, Marcus. It's always been you. You found me. How did you come back? Everything went dark, and then I heard a voice. It was you. You brought me back. She's giving me Rosalina vibes with these, with this music, like from Super Mario Galaxy. But now you need to make a choice, Marcus. We're at a crossroads. Crossroads? What choice do I have? You're special, Marcus. I hope you know that. I do. You're both part of this world and the world we both came from. But it can't be that way once you walk through one of these doors. I won't hold anything against you. I love you. And I know I'll see you again. If you take the door closest to me, you will travel to a life beyond with everyone you've met on this ship. Well, the cat's out of the bag now, laddie. There's no happy ending here. No sailing off into the sunset. You have a choice to make, and I don't envy you one bit. I know that if you choose this door to go back to the world of the living, there might not be any coming back here. I can't idle by and wait for you forever. Next time you come back, it might be a different ship. Or maybe it won't be a ship at all. I don't know. The afterlife is funny like that. Anyway, you have choice, and I can't sit here forever till you choose. Go on. Can I talk to her again? Are you going back to the world of living through the lighthouse? Or are you going to the left to stay with me and the others? Wait, what was that first bit? I don't like this choice. See my little sister, wife, and father. Go back to the world of the living. I'm drawn to go back to the world of the living. I'm curious. If it was me in this situation, I'd say go and live your life. And don't hold grudges. Achievement unlocked. No place like home. This Narnia. Or not Narnia. Wizard of Oz. What am I hearing? It's a heart rate monitor. And a heartbeat. Game over. Click to return to menu. So that was Port of Call. That was really interesting. I like that. Definitely not a horror game like one might expect. I might get some hate from the boys for this, considering this wasn't really scary, but still an interesting story, I guess, about, I don't know, taking things for granted, I guess. That was interesting. I definitely didn't see a little plot twist coming in the end there, but that was a lot of fun. So this has been my challenge, I guess. I completed your challenge, Blakeney, in the Pressed Horror Game Challenge. And so whether I'm the last or whoever comes after me, I wish you luck. And I guess I'll catch you guys next time. Well, it won't be me, it'll be someone else if I'm not the last in the next Pressed Horror Game Challenge video.